Hello. I don't know what microphone, so give me a second. Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay, cool. It's the blue microphone. What's up, everyone? I know it's early. I wanted to paint and get these out of the way so I can finish packing and cleaning my house. Guys, I'm going to paint my 100th eye today. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. I'm so ready for this, guys. You have no freaking idea. Let me just go close my door. By the way, everyone, I would like you all to know, Peaches sent me this little it's his thing. His phone will make little collages, and it showed one of me and him back in 2018, like sitting together, and I had dark hair, and then one recently, and I'm like, I need my dark hair back. I do not look good blonde. So you guys were all right. You guys were all right. Dark hair is not my color. Also, I'm not mixing any paint today. I'm going to use paint that I have already mixed. So we're going to, we're going to recycle some old paint because I think I have enough colors to do the two eyes we're painting today. Eye number 1 is a gentleman named Jimmy. And eye number 2 is a gentleman named Jared. So we are going to paint those. Jimmy and Jared today. I think they both have brown eyes. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed the Jack show last night. Oh, my tummy's starting to hurt. I don't sleep on my stomach ever because if I sleep on my stomach, I get the absolute worst stomach pains the next day. Like, it's so weird. Any pressure on my stomach, I just feel sick the next day. So I woke up and I was on my stomach, which is not a good sign. I must have been really, really tired, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's just get right into it, guys. I am so excited. I am so ready to paint and to have 100 eye paintings under my belt. I hope you guys are as excited as I am because this is a really big deal for me. I don't think I've ever painted 100 paintings of anything. I've definitely done 100 drawings of anything, but a project like this is not something I've ever done before. So I'm really happy about, just making this milestone, even if it's not the finish line. It's a really big deal for me. So I'm, super excited about that today. And we're just going to jump right into the painting today because I am so ready. I am so pumped. And also, I have a lot of stuff to do today, so need to get it done. But hello to everyone in the chat. Where's my freaking paintbrush that I literally just had it and stuck it in this thing. Where did it go? There it is. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. What are you going to say to me today, Russell? What degeneracy is up with you today, Russell? Russell says, I'm sorry that everyone had to barge in and ruin your romantic evening, but it was still fun and show. Also go to the doctor. Fuck you, Russell. I know, everyone ruined mine and Kelsey's romantic date, didn't they? Oh my goodness, you guys are silly. Also, I found when painting these, the bigger I make the iris, the more I like the painting. Sometimes I do it really small, but so this gentleman I'm painting right now is Jimmy. Oh, I'm super excited also today because Peaches comes home. He has been with his daughter up at his parents' house. Yeah, he had his daughter. They were up with his parents. They've been there since Christmas. hanging out. One of his brothers got his parents a, what is it called? Oh my God, I cannot believe I forgot the name. Shuffleboard. They got him a shuffleboard, Gabriel. So he's been sending me pictures that him and the Munchkin have been playing a lot of shuffleboard. The one that's the best at it is my sister-in-law. She's really good at shuffleboard. I, however, am not. One eye down. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, now let's sketch out the second one. Just you and the dogs. Yeah, it's just been me and the Munchkins. Oh my God, Dixie has been driving me fucking crazy. She's just too much right now, and it's too much for just me to handle on my own. Like, Tulip was little, so if Tulip was misbehaving, all I had to do was pick her up and tell her no. Dixie has gotten so big, I can't just pick her up and tell her no. She's ginormous, and that freaking dog, like, the only saving grace is that she doesn't know how to jump. But guess what? She learned how to get up on my bed, which means she's going to destroy my bed and pee on my bed. And I'm not happy about this at all. And I get it. She's a puppy. I love her, but she's obsessed with me. So Tulip is like a huge daddy's girl, and Dixie is a mommy's girl. So she's obsessed with me. Even when Peaches is here, anytime I'm doing anything, she's like, "What are you doing? Let me follow you." And I'm like, "Gosh damn it, Peaches, this is your dog." And he's like, "But she loves you." And I'm like, "I know she loves me. I know she loves me, but I have a little dog." I have a little dog that I love that, because I love her and she knows that I'll give her any attention she wants. She, of course, wants Peaches' attention. It's always how it works, though. But Dixie is obsessed with me and wants to be with me every second of every freaking day. And I'm like, "Dixie, I need to sleep or I need to shower." And she's like, "What are you doing? Let me help you." And I'm like, "Oh my God. Oh my God, dog." She's not letting me sleep at night. She's just like, "You want to play?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to play. I want to sleep." And then I let them in the backyard, which she loves being in the backyard, but what she likes to do, which Tulip doesn't like to do, because Tulip is a spoiled princess. Tulip doesn't like getting dirty. Dixie's like, "There's dirt and mud? Yes, let me dig in it and get completely covered in dirt and mud." And I'm just like, oh, dear Lord. Oh, do I have a mod in the chat? Can somebody get rid of that? So yeah, Dixie has been quite a handful for me, myself, and I to manage. It's one thing when it's just Peaches, but or when it's me and Peaches, but me by myself. And I had asked him, I was like, "Do you want me to leave the dogs with you, like at your parents' house?" And he's like, "No, take them with you." And I'm like, that was strategic. this was Jared's eye. So now let's go back to Jimmy. Get rid of what? There was a sex bot thing in the chat. There's my juice. Oh, by the way, whoever sent me this Darth Vader like 3D printed pin holder, I love it. So this is for my Cintiq. So like look, I'll show you guys. So it's like to hold your pins. And so it's perfect. I needed a new pin holder for my for my tablet. And this is perfect. So thank you, whoever sent that to me. It's really, really helpful, and it's awesome on my desk. I really like it. It also could be because I love Darth Vader, but I like it a lot. So whoever sent me that was very, very thoughtful, and I really appreciate it. It's come in handy so much, and now I'm like, I want to make more. Like, what other things can I? Because I need one more. I have one more pin I need something for, or I need a stand for. So I was like, So both of these photos are pretty low res, but I feel confident enough now in my new skill level to make it look awesome. Do you guys think you can put a 1 in the chat if yes, 2 if no? Do you guys think I've gotten better? Like, can you guys just from watching see an improvement from me, or no? You think it's pretty much the same? So how many people are here? I don't know how many people are here. 1. I see 1 person say 1. Some people are going to put 2 just to get under my skin, which is fine. Do your worst. 1's thank you. Only 1 person said 2. Well, I think I've gotten better. I feel a lot more confident. I'm excited to see how I'm going to get once I get up to like the 200s, like how I'll improve after 100. I'm like full force ahead now. I'm like totally ready to do more and to, just get better and better and better. But I just can't get cocky. I also did, if you guys hadn't seen it, I did a stream on Carmaxla's YouTube channel yesterday, and I actually had a lot of fun hanging out and talking art with her. I think it was a pretty fun stream. Everyone seems to like it that watched it, which, by the way, if you guys showed up for that stream, thank you. I appreciate it. Helping her get her watch hours up on the YouTubes. Whoa, my goodness. Christopher Prophet, thank you for the $50 super chat, man. Hey, Anna chat. Sorry, I can't stick around, but I'm at work. I thought I'd pop in and show my support. You're doing well. Oh, thanks, Chris. I hope you have a good day at work. You didn't have to do that, man, but I really do appreciate it. You are like one of my biggest supporters of my channel and my content. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. Always coming in with the super chats. Very, very kind and humbling. But also thank you to everyone that just comes here and hangs out every single day. I appreciate that too. It's the encouragement I need. And it's very nice of you. What day is it, by the way? Like, what day of the week is it? I don't know. Oh, it's Friday, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I'm closing my calendar tonight. I forgot that it was Ballers, but I'll just do a solo me stream and just hang out with you guys. I'm not too worried about, raising more. I'm pretty happy with where it's at, but I have to close it before New Year's because my accountant will yell at me. Once I'm done though with it, everything that I have left over will go up on my Etsy. So if you're interested in like purchasing like more, they will be up on Etsy after tonight. or I should say they'll be up on, yeah, they'll be up on my Etsy, but it won't be until after I'm done fulfilling. And I got my proofs finally came in. We have nowhere else to be honest. Oh, John, congratulations on your nephew. Little itty bitty baby. John and his mom got stuck on babysitting duty, babysitting his other nephew. John, teach your nephew how to draw the Hulk. You'll become his favorite uncle. It's funny. My aunt was guilt tripping me. When we were in the East Coast, and she was giving me shit about how she's like, well, I showed you Star Wars, so you owe everything to me. And I was like, Jesus Christ, Aunt Susie. I mean, you're right, but oh my God. Nobody, like, that's the biggest guilt trip I've ever gotten from someone. And I was like, well, I can't even argue with that, but okay. Like, I'm sure I would have seen it eventually. But geez. Imagine that. Like, who guilt trips someone like that? It's like, all right. Going to make grilled cheese. Oh, that sounds so good right now. I have a bunch of pizza, but grilled cheese sounds better. Is that weird? So I keep folders of everything from this project, and I've been kind of keeping track of how many right eyes I have compared to how many left eyes I have. And I posted this on my art Twitter page. I was like, here's like a group of like the left eyes versus the right eyes. And people said like, oh, the right eyes are better, or I mean, I'm better at painting right eyes. And I'm like, well, more people have sent me right eyes. So like there's more for me to choose from. So I thought that was interesting. I was like, huh. You know, what eye does a person choose to send to me, kind of thing. A lot of them choose to send their right versus their left. Maybe it's like the angles of their face or something, but I thought that was interesting. It might also be like if somebody's like right-handed or left-handed. I also keep track of like how many brown eyes I get, green, I put green and hazel in one folder. Maybe I'll make one like specifically for hazel, but then I had an eye last night that was green and blue. So I'm like, shit. What folder do I put that one in? I'm like, there's always those people that come and make it difficult. Always. It's like, oh, you're trying to keep everything organized. Here's an oddball one for you. Because like they're more blue than they are green, but they have green around the iris. And I'm like, you just made my life so much harder when I'm organizing all this, man. Kind of regretting not mixing more paint. I might run out. This is, once again, this is a very low res image, but I can see enough color to make it work. I forgot what it was that I saw. It was on something I opened up and it popped up and I wanted to talk about it. And now, of course, for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. I feel like it had something to do with X-Men, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I'll remember tomorrow when I'm not streaming. I have to fly to Idaho tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Me and Peaches aren't sitting together. We have a layover, and I have to go to Idaho when it's snowing and in the winter. But we got to go to a party too. I'm like, Jesus. So I have to sit in a plane, and then I have to get off a plane, travel from an airport, check into an Airbnb. We're staying with Peaches' parents and his brother and his wife and his kids. And then we're going to like a New Year's party that we're surprising his other brother for his birthday, which is why we're all going to Idaho, because his brother lives in Idaho. And apparently we're all going to go party and like get schmammered. And I'm like, all right. I guess that's what I'm doing for New Year's. I'm getting mammered with Peaches' parents. And do you guys have New Year's plans? You guys gonna do anything fun? John's got a babysit, so I don't think he's gonna be doing anything fun. I thought that was funny that John's mom bought him a beer. Or brought him a beer last night on the Jack Show. I was like, I wonder if my mom would bring me a beer on the Jack Show. My mom would probably come on the Jack Show and kick me off of the Jack Show and take over the whole show and just start talking over everyone. Because that's my mom. My mom likes being the center of attention. I really don't know what to wear, and I need to find like all of my snow clothes before we go up there. But part of me, I'm like, we're gonna be inside most of the time. Like I was like, I don't really think I'm gonna be outside in the snow unless we're like walking to our car. So I'm like not really sure what to pack. I don't know. I don't know what to wear. I'm gonna have to go through my closet and figure that out and figure out how to pack everything. Apparently I'm really good at packing because everyone, whenever I go anywhere, they're like, oh my God, how'd you fit that much stuff? And I'm like, apparently I'm the best. I'm the queen at Tetris. I can fit anything in any bag that I need to. So I have that superpower, which is completely useless, but it helps me in these kind of situations. So I guess it's not completely useless. Mm-hmm. Look at this eye. Look at it's bright. Patrick T, thanks for bring long underwear base layers. I don't think I have long underwear. I'm a girl. They make women's underwear pretty small, Patrick. don't think I have anything long. My cousins live in Idaho, so we used to go up to Idaho every Christmas. And so I spent every Christmas in Idaho when I was growing up in Boise. Boise, Idaho. Been a long time. I wonder, I'm trying to think of what cousins still live out there, because I think it's just my aunt and uncle. My cousin Dana might live out there. I know Brian does. Brian's probably got plans. I just realized I didn't tell any of my family that lives there that I'm going. It's okay, though. They're probably all busy. I don't even know if I'd be able to see any of them. I don't know what any of our plans are. Russell, I've heard butt plugs, excellent insulators. Fuck you, Russell. Keep that shit away from me. Stop sending me this. Russell and his weird obsession with butt plugs. It's weird, Russell. I know I'm weird, but that's a whole nother level of weird. Why don't you send Witten butt plugs? She's trying to be a trad wife. Maybe she can use some trad wife themed butt plugs. It made me think of this article that's going around on Twitter about how everyone that went in on Christmas in the emergency room because they kept shoving weird shit up their ass. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on with people? Who's just oh yeah, this is this thing that's not supposed to go in my butt. Let me just shove it up there. I just don't get it. I'm just going to fill in the eyebrow area right now. That way it'll be a little bit dry-ish by the time I get there. There we go. Okay. Now let's go to the other gentleman's eye. Holy shit! How many $50 super chats did I get? Why does it say that there's 10 $50 super chats on here? It's showing up that I have 10 $50 super chats, which I do not think happened. That's weird. Whatever, though. Somebody sent a video. I'm in so many group chats and they all just explode. That was creepy. YouTube is messing with your mind. I know, I looked up and I'm like, it's the same super chat, but like 10 times. And I'm like, I don't think that's real. YouTube is glitching. Okay. Let's, oh, did I press play? I did. Perfect. All right, here we go. Where's all things you maybe they're ones you ignored from last stream. Oh yeah, okay, I'll read those ones. I'm sorry, guys. I missed a bunch of super chats last stream. I'll pull those up and read them. Somebody tagged me in this post on Twitter, and it's like, this is the next redo of Healer. And I'm like, there can't be a next redo of Healer until redo of Healer season 2 comes out. I'm like, what are you trying to do? We're really going to try to get on the creator of redo of Healer. I don't think they speak English, though. It's the one problem. I'm like, your stuff is awesome. We watch it. We started a whole show called Flashcast, all because we wanted to review this redo of Healer show. And yeah, they'd probably be like, you guys are the freaks that watch my show. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking great. It's one of the greatest anime ever made. Like I said, both of these eyes today I'm painting are brown. One cool thing, though, about brown eyes is when you look at somebody with brown eyes, they always have kind of like a blue rim around their eyes from their iris or from the whites of their eyes. It's really cool to see. I can't remember who I was talking about it with, but I was talking with somebody the other day about Harry Potter, and it wasn't Ashton. But it's so funny because I remember growing up with that and like the movies coming out, and I remember waiting in line at Borders. Do you guys remember Borders? It was kind of like Barnes and Noble, but it like sold books and stuff. And I actually, ironically, I was in Boise, Idaho when the 7th book came out, and my cousin, we went to the midnight release of the book, and we waited in this long line because she had pre-ordered her book. And this one girl got it, and she like held it up, and she's like, "Look, it's here!" And everyone cheered. And I was like, "Do kids nowadays have anything like that?" I don't think so. Like, I can't think of one IP where like kids would line up outside like a bookstore to get a book. I mean, you can't even do that nowadays. Everything like you just pre-order and you get it on your phone. I know it was like inconvenient to wait outside in line for a book, but I mean, it was kind of like cool, you know? I don't know. I feel like people today don't have that. Or kids today don't have that. I sound like an old person. But I think it's true. Do you guys remember waiting in line for like something you were excited for, like either a book or like a movie, and you had to wait for like the store or the theater to release it? I remember the last time I really remember waiting in line for a movie was when the first Avengers movie came out. And that was before you could reserve your seat. So you had to get there early so that way you could get a good seat. And there was like lines everywhere for every theater. And that was packed. That was such a big deal when the first Avengers movie came out. I think that's why I like that one the best. Remember Hulk beating the shit out of Loki? That was so funny. Endgame was such a disappointment. I hated Endgame. A lot of people liked it. I did not. I actually haven't even rewatched Endgame since I saw it in the theaters. I was so mad. I was like, what a waste of my fucking time. Okay, guys, let's go do time travel, and let's make sure that the time travel doesn't make any fucking sense. If it's one line of dialogue, you're gonna be confused the rest of the fucking movie. And I'm like, fuck this shit. The second that happened, I checked out. I was like, fuck this. The fight at the end was cool though. But even then, I'm like, there's like a million people around with fucking superpowers. No one's gonna take the fucking gauntlet from Tony's hand and snap it. Like, oh my god, like how stupid. Like, you got like people that can literally fly and run at super speed surrounding Tony Stark, and none of them were like, oh, let's take this away from the human that has no powers, that will 100% die if he uses this. Like, you got a literal god. You got the god of thunder right there. Just, you got a Hulk. You got Captain Marvel, who's the bestest ever. Literally anyone else take the fucking gauntlet and snap it. But no, let's let Tony Stark die. I mean, he could have died from his injuries just based on like the battle itself, but no, let's have him die in like the most preventable way possible. Like, aren't these people supposed to be smart? Aren't they all the smartest people ever? Yeah. It made me so mad. Watch, all of you guys in the chat loved it, and you're gonna be like, Annie, you're wrong. It made me mad, and I'm still mad about it. And that was such a stupid fight. It could have been cool. Also, it's like, oh, they all have to use these one vial. And then if like one vial per person, fucking Thanos is like, let me get my entire army through with the one fucking vial. Give me a fucking break. Like, if you guys are going to make one character follow all these goddamn rules, if you have another character break all of those rules, you have to show how, at least. Mm-hmm. It made me mad. I'm still angry about it. How long ago did that damn movie come out anyway? How many years ago was that? I don't even remember. I remember what theater I saw it in, though. It makes me so fucking mad just thinking about it. Like, the more I just sit here and like resonate about it, the more angry I get. It's just like, they could have done so much fucking shit. I saw the new poster. I think it's fake, but everyone was kind of laughing at it about like the new Avengers, and it's like Paul Rudd is the only one anyone cares about. It's like, ooh. Ant-Man is the hero, the star of the Avengers. It's so funny. Nobody cares about any of the other fucking characters. It's like I saw people were making fun of Robert Downey Jr. because like, oh, he went vegan and now he's like all super old. I'm like, the motherfucker is super old. And like, how many fucking drugs has he been on in his life? Like, I'm surprised he looks as good, you know, now with all the shit he's done in his life. Like, how old was he when he was playing Tony Stark? He had to be at least be in his like late 50s. Is he in his 60s now? I don't know. Robert Downey Jr. is old, so he's not going to be young like he was he wasn't even young when he did the first Iron Man movie, but he's not a young dude. So people all shocked that he's got like white hair now and he's old. I'm like, motherfucker's been old. He's old. That's what happens. People get old and they age. I know like some people, they like defy aging. And I'm like, that's Botox and a lot of money doing special skin shit. That's why they look young. I'm surprised Tom Cruise hasn't done anything. Like, because he's definitely aging. Like, you can see it. But I'm like, out of everyone, I would have expected him to do the whole, like, let me get lifts and, fixes. But he hasn't, so props to Tom Cruise on that. But, I think the last Mission Impossible movie I was watching, it was Top Gun. I was like, if there's one thing I really wouldn't judge him on getting fixed was his like eyelids. I'm like, you can barely see his eyelids. Like, my mom has to get that soon because her eyelids are sagging and it's hard for her to keep her eyes open. And you wouldn't see it the way that she has her eyebrows like always lifted, or she does that thing like when she talks, like her eyebrows are really expressive, but she says like when she's just sitting there and like relaxing, it's just getting heavy on her. And that's like a super simple surgery. They just like take off the little bit of extra skin and then you can see perfectly. But my mom has really light green eyes, so I think like also typically people with lighter eyes just don't have very good vision. But my mom's never worn glasses or anything like that, so I don't know. But Tom Cruise, I was seeing that and I was like, mofo, like we can barely see your eyeballs. Like, I don't know. You're gonna get anything fixed, do that. But don't go, what's that one guy? Mickey Rourke? Don't do that shit. I was watching this interview with Quentin Tarantino, and he was talking about when he was doing Hateful Eight, how he wanted Kurt Russell's character to be played by Mickey Rourke, but Mickey Rourke's agents were being weird about it, and they never got back to him. So he's like, "Fuck this! I need to make my movie." So he cast Kurt Russell, which I think was a good. I think Kurt Russell fits that character pretty well. Like, I can't even think of a movie, like a recent movie that's had Mickey Rourke. So it's like, what is he doing? Like, why would he blow off a Quentin Tarantino movie? There was one, I like to watch this British TV show. It's called The Graham Norton Show. And there was one where Mickey Rourke was super, super drunk, and he was just hitting on Jessica Biel. And it was so uncomfortable because he said, like, they were looking at some video, and he's like, I have a lot of stuff like that in my house, but he's like, I have nothing like this in my house. And he pointed at her, and it was like, oh my God. He wanted to take Jessica Biel home with him. It was so weird. And I was, and like, she just like awkwardly was laughing, and she's just like, Mickey Rourke's gonna kidnap me after this damn show. Oh. Okie dokie. Go back to the other eye. It's funny how like so different each eye is. There's 34 people watching. Please smash the like button. Let's do a poll. Let's see. This is a random poll. Okay, I just said, was your 2022 successful? I'm going to say yeah once I finish these. Once I finish this 100th eye, my 2022 will be successful. And then I put a questions tab in the chat, and I said, what's your New Year's resolution? So let me know both of those. My New Year's resolution is to finish the second set of 100 eyes. That's my New Year's resolution. And I got a whole year to do it. When do I think I start sending out the calendar? The calendar is currently printing right now. So by the time I get, and I told my printer, since it's like a big order, I said, can you just send them, since I send them all out myself, send them, I was like, every time you finish like 50 or 100, just send them in the mail to me. Because I can only, if I'm really, really like dedicated, I wake up at the crack of dawn, I don't do anything else all day, I can print. Because one of the most biggest pain in the ass about it, guys, is honestly putting in your shipping information and printing out all the slips. So if I do one tier at a time, and it's like, so let's say I just do the basic, like you literally just bought the calendar by itself. Okay, so that's pretty, that's a little bit more simple. But I have to print out I have to put on manually in everyone's address and like the weight and everything, and then it creates the label for me. So I have to print everything out. So honestly, printing the labels takes a ridiculous amount of time. And I usually will do that when I'm on like a live stream, and you guys can yell at me all you want and say I'm playing video games or I'm checked out. I'm like, it takes hours just to print out the freaking labels. So once I get all the labels printed and like packaged, I'm like, I can probably package 40 to 50 a day. And that's a lot because it's just me, myself, and I don't have anyone to help me. Like, if he just tried to help me, he'd probably do everything wrong. I love him, but I don't know. He'd probably do everything great, but he works too, so I can't have him help me. And that's why like prepping everything is so important. But I told my printer, I was like, once you get like 50 or 100 done, just ship those directly to me, because I can start sending those out immediately. Whereas like waiting for you to finish printing, over 1,000 things, like that takes a while. So that's what we're going to do. So hopefully this fulfillment goes a little bit faster. But we'll see. We'll see, but that's all I'm going to be doing in January, basically, is fulfilling calendars. I think I've gotten a lot better at it than before, so that's good at least. Or at least now I have the kind of the hang of it, I guess I should say. Like I know what to do now, whereas before, what really kills it is the international orders. Those ones are such a pain in the fucking ass to ship. I swear. And then your guys is whoever is from these weird goddamn countries, like, oh my God, your country's rules are absolutely stupid. So I paid like all the customs forms and stuff, and I got people from these random countries saying like, oh, like I had to pay like the customs. I was like, I paid them. I paid for that shit. What the absolute hell? Why are they making you pay? And they're like, well, it says you didn't. I'm like, I got my receipts. I got my receipts. I paid that extra fucking country thing and like this other tax and like all of these things. Like Canada, I think it's like an extra $6 for customs, which is really fucking annoying. But I was like, it's $6. I get it. It's whatever. But there's some countries where it's like an extra $40, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like on top of shipping, you have to take in. I think that country was Switzerland. I love Switzerland, but holy shit, man. Your custom shit is ridiculous. I don't know. It was making me angry. The worst was when I would have an international order and like the address would be wrong. And because like the post office thing will sometimes it automatically will fix it and it won't let you put in the address that you're given. Like it will not let you change it. And it's like, no, that's an unacceptable address. You have to use the one that we provided for you. And then it gets sent back to me because it's like, oh, the address is wrong. I was like, oh, you don't fucking say. Well, maybe you should have let me use the real one that I put in. And ones like that, I'm like, fuck it. This time I'm going in person and doing it because I'm not dealing with that shit again. Because that was such bullshit. Because then you don't get your money back either. The people at the post office have way too much power. It's like post office people, TSA people, like people that shouldn't have this much power, and they have this much power and they go crazy with it. I'm like, bitch, like I can't fight you either because you control my fucking mail and I need to send this shit out, you know? You guys all know what I'm talking about. Too much power for some people. It says my chat disconnected. What happened? I have my laptop up here and it says chat has been disconnected. I do not know why. No, I'm sure it'll fix itself. Oh, I got the photos back from my photographer of for mine and Brittany's shoot. I'm excited for you guys to see them. And people are asking me what I'm going to use them for. I think I'll just have like them as add-ons or like stretch goal like posters. What happened? I lost my signal. Okay, now it's back. That's weird. But like maybe for like the next calendar, they can be like stretch goal posters. Oh, my battery is dying. That's why. Well, that's a simple fix. I can just plug it in. There we go. Problem solved. It says my chat is disconnected. I don't know why. Get out of New Jersey and fly the Hudson transition. Those are random ones. I've never been to New Jersey. I almost wanted to go just to like go say that I touched the state, but I haven't yet. Oh my goodness. Look at the painting. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay. Now it's time to blend the other one. Guys, I'm gonna be done with the two 100 eyes. I'm going to have to clean off my table. I have like a ton of calendar prep stuff on my table. Me and Peaches never use it. We always use our like counter, but we have like a dining room table, again, that we never use unless we're doing projects. But I'll have to like move all my calendar stuff and start doing my or having my or lay out all my eye paintings. I didn't. Oh, that would have been terrible. I'll take a picture of like all 100 of them together. Do you guys have a favorite eye I've painted that's not your own? The guy wearing the beanie. Dude, apparently that guy's house burned down. Like I messaged him to tell him that I like painted his eye. And the poor guy was like, oh, thanks. He's like, I don't think I'll be able to buy it from you though because my house burned down. I was like, what the fuck? Like his house burned down. I think he said like his dogs died. I was like, oh my God. And I asked him, I was like, is there a GoFundMe that I can like tell people about? Like so we can help you? And I don't think he responded to my email. But Jesus, that's terrible. Also, Matt G, thank you for the super chats. And one of the questions was, did you read the last stream super chats? No, once I'm done, I'm going to go back and read them. Russell Hall said, thank you, super chat. Anna, you've got to stop the heat from escaping. Maybe they're the ones you ignored from the last stream. But Anna, Robert Downey Jr. was aging out. I know, he's old. I said that. Robert Downey Jr. is fucking old. I get it. You could have killed him off, but not the way that they did. That was a stupid way. Hmm. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. Anna, it's just a movie. Stop being like my mother, Russell. Huh. I keep saying my chat is disconnecting. I don't know why. Okay. Are you guys having fun? Let me refresh this. I don't know why it keeps saying the chat's disconnecting. Does Anna have an Uncle Sam sticker? Yeah. I got it when I got my Henry Cavill doll. I always thought Uncle Sam was funny. That's what I would like to do a portrait of, is Uncle Sam. Does anyone know why Uncle Sam's name is Sam? I don't think they ever taught me that in school. I don't remember. Why is his name Uncle Sam? I better be. His name was Samuel. Was the X-Men thing related to the retweet of Shane? It might have been, but I don't think so. Everyone's freaking out about something with X-Men. I haven't been keeping up with anything. I don't know. I just saw Shane's video post, so I just retweeted it. Flash has been talking about X-Men. I keep seeing his videos popping up for it. Oh, no, I remember what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Obviously, there's news, but okay, so I think I'm going to go back to my dark hair, but while my hair is still light, I know a lot of you guys said you wanted me to cosplay as Psylocke for the swimsuit calendar, so I think I might do that. I might, how like I transformed into Rogue, I might do the hair transformation for Psylocke and like just dye my hair purple for the shoot, and then once that's done, go back to my dark hair. What do you guys think about that? And that's a good idea. Because if I have to get in the water for Psylocke, I can't exactly wear a wig. Don't forget Regina. I'm not cosplaying as that, Patrick. It's not happening. Anna, your channel is sending out notifications now. Are you serious? Like for this stream, like you guys just got notifications? That's annoying. That's annoying, but not surprising coming from YouTube. Real Men in Black? You guys talking about Men in Black? Oh, I heard my puppy bark. Hopefully it's not anyone coming to my house. Here. Neighbor's dog barking too. Maybe it's probably the Amazon guy. One of our mailmen like loves Tulip, and he got so excited when we got a new puppy. He's like, "Oh my gosh, you guys got a new puppy!" And we're like, "Yeah, it's Dixie." Now I hear the neighbor across the street's dog. It's definitely Amazon. Let me ask you guys this. So I was watching this one. He's this one YouTube channel, and he analyzes like body language. And I guess he was analyzing like, I guess there's this big poker game, and it was with this one chick versus this one dude. And I guess she won because she called his bluff, but it was a situation where she like shouldn't have won. And so they were debating on if she was cheating. And so this guy was like analyzing her body language. Did they ever decide on if she cheated or not? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? She's like a Kim Kardashian looking type of chick. I don't know. I watched it back, and I guess she was just like, no. She's like, I just didn't want you to win, because I guess she called him and like she had terrible cards, and she was just bluffing her way through it. And so the guy was just like, whoa, there's no fucking way she should have beat me, because he was bluffing too, but she called his bluff, and so she won. I don't know. Where did you watch this story? It was on this one guy's channel. Like, he was on a stream with Nick once, on this other lady's channel, and that's how I found his channel, because I was watching Nick on there, and then Nick left to go do his stream, but I had like the last of the stream up and playing, and the one dude that analyzes body language, he mentioned me, because he's like, oh yeah, well, Nick also has like nerd friends, and he mentioned me and that umbrella guy, and I was like, hey, that's my name. And I was like, why am I getting mentioned on this? It was like right after Nick got kicked off of YouTube. And then I clicked on the guy's channel, and it like automatically started playing. And he's like analyzing this like chick playing poker. And I was like, what is going on? And then I was like listening to it, and I'm like, this is interesting. I was like, did she cheat? Did she cheat? I wonder to know if she cheated or not. I just thought about it right now. Because I know that when we go up there for Ida to Idaho, one of the family members said like we need to play like it's not Texas Hold'em, is it? I don't know. It's that one poker game that's supposed to be easy than poker. I don't know. Okay, yeah, it is Texas Hold'em. All I know is I've played that game once, and I could have won with a 10 and a 2. Guys, I-99 is done. There's I-99. Look at that. I-100 is about to be completed. Russell, I think we should bet. Do you think Nick and Shane will do an Ask Wednesday? Oh, God. I don't want to know if they do. Russell? Ooh, I need to pop my back. Oh my gosh, it's almost 3 o'clock. Okay. Time to start on I-100. I-100. Oh, thank you guys for the super chats. 3Y3OVEVOL. Thank you for the super sticker and its little Halo person. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. Do you think Nick and Shane will do it? Oh, yeah. No, Russell. I don't think that's going to be a thing. I sincerely hope that that's not a thing. By the way, do you guys like my nails? I got them done yesterday. They're all like shiny and glittery. They're like black ombre. What am I doing for New Year's Eve? We are flying to Idaho, and we are surprising Peaches' brother, because Peaches' brother's birthday is January 2nd or 3rd. I can't remember. My brother's birthday is January. Oh, no. Peaches' brother's birthday is January 2nd, and my brother, his birthday is January 3rd. My mom was telling me about how when she was pregnant with him, she's like, on New Year's Eve, they were out at like a party, and she's like, I was so uncomfortable. She's like, I was just sitting in this big chair dying. Apparently, my brother was a really big baby. He was her first baby, too. Yeah, so we're flying out to Idaho, and then we're checking into an Airbnb, and then we're all going to the Portuguese Hall, because there's a lot of Portuguese over in Idaho, and we are going to be there and surprise Peaches' brother when they show up for his birthday. Cecil's not going. Of course Cecil's not going. He's not invited. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I have 2 cabins, always rent for you cheap, okay? What? Congratulations on the 2 cabins. I want to get a cabin where it's like got a pretty view of water. It'd be nice to go paint. Who the hell is slamming doors outside? Guys, I'm almost done with my 100th eye. It's almost done. It's almost done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I have almost painted 100 eyes. This is my 100th one. Holy shit, guys. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. This shit is crazy. I can't believe it. I feel like crying. I feel like crying. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, it's almost done. It's almost done. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's almost done. It's almost done. Only need a little bit left. It's happening. It's happening, guys. Guys. It's 100. Oh my god, I feel like I should cry. This is crazy. Oh my god, I can say it. I'm almost ready. I'm almost there. This is crazy. I did it! I have officially painted 100 eyes. Oh my god, let me fix this. Okay, now it's done. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I painted 100 eyes. Oh my goodness, I finished before the new year and everything. Holy shit. This is awesome. Guys, I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I'm so happy right now. I gotta take photos. So we got I 99 and 100. Let's put it to the side though so I can take photo. I need to get this so I can post it on the Twitters. The Twitters. I gotta do like a 3-second delay. How do I do that? I do 3-second delay. Oh no, but there we go. I have done it. Now I just gotta take photos for. Okay. I'm gonna take pictures for the videos, the time lapses. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone's saying congratulations. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I'm so happy. Okay. I have done it. I did it, guys. I did it. I was actually super worried that I wasn't going to be able to get this done. Okay, so now I'm going to sit at my computer and I'm going to start editing these videos. Let me get up my Instagram. You guys can watch the ones that I painted last night. Okay, here we go. So these are the ones that I painted last night, was these 4. Watch them out of order. I did it! I can't believe I painted 100 eyes. That's so crazy. Let me switch microphones. Okay. Here we go. Is that better? Can you guys hear me better? Okay. Oh my gosh. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I painted 100 eyes. I painted 100 eyes. How long did you predict 101 to 200 to take? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? How long do you think it's going to take me? That's my goal for next year, is to paint all of them. Next. Is to paint the other 100 all next year. I probably honestly have more than 200 though. A lot of paintings. I hope though I get more green eyes, because those are the like rarest ones. And like green and gray are the rarest eye colors to have. So that would be cool to get more green eyes. Four paintings a week. Oh, you sound like Sav now. Mm-hmm. Oh, I just popped my gray is cool. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Huh? Eye schedule. Nah, I can't have like a dedicated eye painting schedule because I always travel so much. I probably should make it easier on everyone here. I-99 video is being rendered. After this, Anna will name her child Iris. Nah, probably not. Mm-hmm. It's crazy how different everyone's eyes are. I have that stupid song stuck in my head that, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It was playing on this one random commercial, and now it's stuck in my head. And I'm like, fuck this shit. I hated this song when it came out. I can't believe I painted 100 eyes. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. And you know how I'm going to celebrate? By going inside and cleaning. Need to make sure my house is spotless before we go out of town. And that puppy was covered in mud, so it's going to be hell. Mm-hmm. I 100. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. New Year's Eve celebration is gonna be me celebrating that I finished the eye project. I'll be like, I painted 100 eyes. What did you do this year, bitch? Oh, you lived? Oh, okay. You did some stuff. Okay, cool. I painted 100 eyes though. That is my bragging rights forever. I have a stupid fucking song in my head. mm. E. Oh, I might have to go inside to stand next to my router for this to upload. You guys watch this one a lot. Let's watch it. Oh no, it's saying can't load. Fuck you. I painted 100 eyes. Ah, this is crazy. Nothing is loading right now. There we go. Oh my goodness. You need a time lapse of all 100 to show how much you've improved. Yeah, I do, don't I? I need to edit those videos all together. Oh my gosh, guys. I still can't believe it. It's so crazy. Like I painted 100 eyes. I really did. I did it. People can laugh at me and tell me how dumb that is. Mm. Might scare someone. Yeah, they all know our monitors. Let's see, is it uploaded yet? Yeah, but see, this is the eye I'm talking about. It's like blue around the rim and then it's green in the center. I'm like, what folder am I supposed to put you in, you goddamn eye? But let's scroll through. Look at. But you also take in mind though, some of the photos I got sent were not very good photos. So the better the photo, the better the painting will be, and I say that all the time. So like this gentleman. So this is one of like the redos that I did. Like so this is from the first photo and then this is the second. The first photo, it was so blown out and blurry and like all of this part of his skin was like bright yellow and this was like almost black and it didn't look anything like him. And so he sent me a new photo and I was like, "Oh my god, yeah, that makes a big difference." So take that in mind as well. I think I've gotten better. Yeah, perfect 3 right now. Looks like a race swap. Yeah, you couldn't tell from the first photo I was sent what race he was. But I think I've gotten better if I do say so myself. Watch this one. Something about this one I like. Yeah, I might have to go inside and stand next to my router for this time lapse to upload. Oh, let's see. Oops. I'll wait. I'll give it another minute. Yeah, so my New Year's resolution is to do 100 more eyes, but I also want to do more content on this channel. So, like actual videos and stuff. Yeah. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. If Cecil isn't going, who's going to help Peaches try out your Christmas present? Fuck you, Russell. Fuck you, Russell. Not happening. Not happening. Mm. Okay. Let's see. From working with all these eyes, you must be hyper aware of things you've never noticed about eyes before. You have no idea. Like this little corner section. I mean, I always knew about the tear duct because I was born without one, so I'm very aware of that. But it's like this, like where this eye fold happens, you know? And how like important this little area is. It's and like the water line right here, like you got to make sure that that makes sense for your painting, or else like people will really, really notice. Mm, thank you for the super chat, Patrick. What happened to the ornament? I threw it away. Fuck you guys. Stop it. Fucking weirdos. That shit. Keep that shit away from me. Why you no upload yet? Upload, mofo. Is this so close? There's this one chick I follow on Instagram because she's like got a fashion Instagram account. And I'm like, all of her outfits are so pretty, but it's because she's like tall and skinny and has long hair. She's like a real life Barbie doll. So everything she wears looks amazing. And I'm just like, I wish I could wear that outfit, but I'm not 6 feet tall and I could never pull these looks off. I'm just like, ugh, but they're so pretty. I want to. Russell, thanks for that. I can't believe you would do that. I won't. Fuck you, Russell. Okay. I need to go stand next to my router. Go back. Watch one of the more recent ones. Okay. I'm going to go stand next to my router. I will be right back. And hopefully this fucking thing will upload. They uploaded. Oh my God. I went inside and it was a puddle. So Dixie does this thing where she digs in her water and it drives me fucking crazy. Okay. Look it, I painted 100. There's 100 eyes on here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's watch I-99. Let's watch I-99. Here we go. This is the link. If you guys have an Instagram, go like it. Let's see. First of all, thank you, Super Chat. That gift was for packing the Maximum Xmas cheer. Fuck you, Russell. I'm the Grinch. I don't want any of that Christmas shit. Yeah, but no, Dixie, she digs in her water and then it drives me fucking crazy. So she gets soaking wet and she just digs and it gets everywhere and it drives me crazy. Dog can't see the bottom of the bowl. She can. It's a small bowl. She used to just lay down and like stick her face in the water. Look, I-99. Thank you, Jimmy, for volunteering. I-100. I-100. I did it, guys. Ooh, what does it say? The audio stream's current bit rate is lower than recommended bit rate. We recommend that you use an audio stream. The audio stream's current. Fuck you. It says excellent on there. Fuck you. Guys, we are so close to 80 or to 100 likes. There's 40 people in the chat. If you guys haven't smashed the like button, please do so. That'd be awesome. Let's get this stream to 100 likes. Also, in my house, I had to start the fireplace and like light a candle because she went potty somewhere, which that's going to be fun to go and find, even though she was literally just outside. I fingers crossed it's on one of the potty pads. So I lit a candle and I turned on the fireplace because it was so cold and my heater's not turning on. And Peaches says all you have to do is wiggle the wires or like tap the little box. I did both of those things and it didn't work. So I'm not happy about that at all. And I could do voice acting work great or a great voice. I did a voiceover where I voiced all of the characters for that one Star Wars comic. That wasn't fun. You guys learned I couldn't read very well, or my dyslexia, you know. I read very great, but reading aloud makes me really nervous because I'm dyslexic. But yeah. I know, should I do that? Should I buy a shitty comic and then like it has to be a digital comic and then I'll voice all the characters? You really should do Anna voice work. Nah. The hardest part about it was remembering every different voice I did and what character it was for, because there was like 10 different characters and I voiced all of them. You know who does really great voice acting and he reads comics is Mr. H. He read all of the Dark Crystal comics and he did, that's up on his YouTube channel where he reads them. Doing multiple characters seems a bit much. It's funny though, and you don't have to wait on other people. Russell, I think you're super. Oh, I read that one. Maximum cheer. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 90 likes. Can we at least get that? But guys, let's talk about this journey real fast. Let me refresh my page. Okay, there we go. Look at all of the eyes. Look at all of them. We're going back in time. Actually, let's start at the beginning. Pretend like we're not seeing this. Okay, here we go. I guess this is my practice eye, and I realized I'm like, oh, I need to paint a lot bigger. But that was Mr. Spock's eye. It's like a lot bigger. Let's not do the blue paint around it. And then this was the first official eye from a volunteer for the eye project. Now, usually I'll prep my canvases with this like kind of red orange, and that'll make colors pop. Like I was telling Carmaxla, oh, I hope these are muted. Okay, okay, yeah, it's muted. But see, when I do plein air painting, I have this like red base on it, and it makes all of the colors pop more, like a lot more. And so that's why I always have it prepped in red. But I had gotten these little canvases, and I had some that were prepped with this red and then others that were prepped with the black. So I did my first two paintings with the red, and it does make the colors really pop, especially Patrick T's right there. He doesn't like this painting because he said I made it the bags under his eye too much. But it really does make the colors pop as compared to when you go to the one where it's where it's black. But I think for Instagram purposes, the black background makes it pop more, or at least like the finished thing. And so we go through the evolution of my eye painting. I got a lot better at filming them because, like, look at this. Like, you could see me holding my phone and like for the reference, and I had my paintbrushes right there. Like, this is before I stuck on my stickers and everything. This is back when my easel was clean. This easel is destroying itself and falling apart. But look at the evolution. This is why I told everyone, the higher up on my list you are, probably the better your painting will come out. And I still stand by that. Look at the evolution. I'm very happy that I've gotten better. I'm proud of myself that I was able to do this. Patrick T says, I sent a better photo recently. Yes, you did. It's from a different angle, so it's not going to be a good comparison. I will repaint your eye for you, Patrick. Mr. Picky. I think I've gotten a lot better. Let's see. Rockwell since. How is this Rockwell? You mean like the contrast? Look at all of the eyes. What's the proportion of male to female eyes? I actually have a folder for all the female eyes. I think I only have like 18. So 18 out of 100 of these are girls. Isn't that crazy? And I mean, I put the names in them, so it should come up as like which ones are girls. So like let's go through these. So the last girl that I painted, is this a girl? Yes, this is the girl. This is the last girl I've painted. And then before her was a while ago was this one. This is Piper. If you guys are familiar with like Comic Skate people, she's from Comic Skate. So that's Piper. This is a girl's eye. This is obviously a girl's eye. This is a girl's eye. This is a girl's eye. Let's get all the girls. This is Sav's eye. Sav's obviously a girl. This is a girl's eye. This is a girl's eye. This is a girl. These two are girls. This one's a girl. This is a girl. This is a girl. This is a girl. I had more girls in the beginning, actually. This is a girl. This is a girl. This is a girl. I think this is the first girl I painted. Yeah. And so those are all the girls that I've painted. Unless I missed one. But I think those are the only women's I painted so far. But yeah. Oh my God, we're only 7 likes away from 100 likes. Can I get 100 likes because I painted 100 eyes? If you haven't pressed the like button yet, please go and do so. It's absolutely free. Oh, update the bio. Oh, yeah, let me do that. Let me do that right now. There we go. It's updated. Did not save. Let's see. Yay, there it is. There's my 100 of my 200 goal. It is updated. 93 likes on here. Guys, if you haven't, press the like button. Please do so. That'd be awesome. You guys would be amazing. I think everyone in here has probably been a good person and already pressed it, though. So thank you for that. I did it. I painted 100 eyes. I painted 100 eyes. This is awesome. Do you guys have a favorite eye that I've painted? If you do, put the number in the chat. But it has to be an eye that's not yours. Patrick T, thank you for the super chat. You didn't give Drunk 3PO eye luggage, I noticed. He didn't send me a picture with it. Where's Drunk 3PO? Drunk 3PO is up here. This is Drunk 3PO. His picture didn't have eye luggage. The one with the crystal ball, that's Brittany Venti's eye. Well, kind of. I exaggerated parts of it a little bit. Are you going to paint your own eye? I kind of already did. Here, I'll play you the video of me painting my eye. Maybe I'll redo it, but I don't know. Here, this video is 1 minute and 13 seconds. This is me painting my eye. But I used myself as reference because I was trying to paint John's characters. So here we go. Yeah, so that was my eye. I put the makeup on me and everything because I was trying to paint John's characters. So, yeah. Yeah. That was my eye. I took some more pictures of my eye. I need to get whatchamacallit? I need to get some like in the sunlight. But yeah. 3 to go. What do you mean 3 to go? Yeah.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I painted. Oh, 3 to go, 2 likes. Oh, yeah. Well, now it's 4. Guys, if you haven't smashed the like button on the stream, please do so I can get to 100 likes for my 100 eyes. And then I get to go inside and clean because my boyfriend's puppy made a mess. Oh my God. Fauci died millions, or Fauci lied millions died is trending on Twitter right now. Let's see. Freaking Serge, you say you don't like your eye color. That's probably my favorite blue eye. I literally just went in with pure ultramarine blue. You complaining now? This looks awesome. Let's just look at it right here. Look at that, looks so cool. Stop complaining. I like it. We're not starting where everyone gets a redo. This is me learning. This is a learning process, and I actually really liked this one because you got the warmth and the shadow from like the highlight from your cheek up there. The blue looks cool. Stop complaining. It looks cool. Oh, now we're 3 likes away from 100. Get it to 3 likes. Anna just smacked me. Yeah, I did. Stop it. If Anna like a blue eye, take it as a compliment. Exactly. I actually like that one. I was very proud of it. So stop complaining. Let's see. I also don't like my eye. I mean the real one. Oh my gosh. Oh, my back hurts so bad. Guys, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I can't believe I did it. So if I do a gallery show and it's in a city nearby you guys where you guys can travel to, would you come and see like my art exhibit with all of these eyes and like some other paintings? Oh, can you read yesterday's super chats? Yes, Patrick, thank you for reminding me. Let me get that pulled up. Because that's something that I really want to do. At first I was like, no, I should just start sending everyone out their eyes. But now I'm like, no, I deserve to have an art show. You know, because at first I was like, nobody's going to show up. I was getting all self-conscious. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I should go and I should do a freaking art travel exhibit. That would be fun. So stop psyching myself out. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I'm learning about color theory, which I never took in art school. I think we read that one. Okay, 200-watt studio. Thank you for 2 super chats in a row. This is from yesterday's stream. Your teaching of how colors contrast and where eye goes first is really helpful, not only for painting, but for photography as well. Thank you. Next one. How long before the paint on the glass dries? Oh, it depends on how thick I lay it out. And so that would go for like each different swab. Russell Hall thing. She bet Peaches don't want the flaming hot Cheetos and Mio grease in his eyeball, Anna. You're gonna mess up his pH and give him dry eye. Oh, gross. Do I want to do a thing? You should get Ethan or Shane for Jack. Matt G, I hear 9-inch nails version of Bowie. Oh, you hear 9-inch nails version of Bowie's fashion. I have. Patrick T, thank you for 3 super chats in a row. I've been doing stuff. Did you finish an eye? Yes, I did. Was the eye in a fist fight? I don't think so. Let's play these. Bidgets cause bidets. Why did I say bidgets cause vag dryness in women? Just saying. Gross. Russell Hall, or Russell Hall's the next one. Oh my goodness. 200 words to think we should do that. Bidets are awesome, Anna, for areas you miss. No, we're returning that stupid thing. Russell Hall, thank you for 3 super chats in a row. Hold on. Someone literally gave you a bidet. Anna, that's great. Bidet is just the edge you need to put over in hygiene contest. Oh my God. I won. I will have you know. He said it was a tie between me and Rini, but fuck that. I know I won. I know I won. And he knows I won. He just didn't want to admit it. So I don't need a bidet to win the freaking scent competition, Russell. Who the fuck gets somebody a bidet for Christmas? What a terrible fucking present. Okay. Every birthing person should have a bidet. No. Why does personal hygiene make you so angry? I'm already clean, Russell. Do what do you think we should do? Anna needs the bathroom with the bigger plunger. Not true. Have you ever tried a bidet, Anna? Seriously, no, and I'm not going to. I thought all women like bidets. No, Russell. Jay Bama fan. Oh yeah, I know. This is so sad. Pele, the goat, passed away Brazil this morning. Yeah, I know. I know. Big Raj, thank for the super sticker. And it's a thumbs up. Thank you. All right. I am caught up on yesterday and today's super chats now, unless a new one came in. Oh, let me see. Patrick T, thank you for the super chat. Do an art show in Colorado. Ooh, up the mountains. Up the mountains. Matt G, thank you for the super sticker. I don't know what it says, so let me go pull it up on here. It's not showing. Let me refresh. Let's refresh. First of all, thank you for the super chat. Every woman needs a bidet, Anna. You have to wash the lettuce before you can mop a drive. You were disgusting. Oh, I guess Matt G didn't say anything. He just sent me $1. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, we are 1 like away from 100 likes. Can we please get 100 likes on this stream for my 100 eye paintings? Please and thank you. That'd be awesome. There's 41 people here. If you guys have not smashed the like button, please go do so we can get to 100 likes on this stream. That would be awesome. Let's see. Let's see. Well, yeah. Anna, you have it doesn't show up on my end. It shows I only have 99. Oh, I'm really not looking forward to going and cleaning up after this dog. Oh yeah, let me make a thumbnail for this video. It says 100 for me. It doesn't say it for me. It doesn't like me very much. I wonder what the babies are doing right now. They're probably into mischief and doing bad things because they're butts. My puppies are little shits. See it, but see, you guys all say it says 100 likes, but it doesn't say 100 likes for me. It says I'm stuck at 99, which makes me sad. It makes me so sad. I wish it said 100 likes for me. It really does show 100. Not for me. Not for me, it doesn't. You guys have some magic showing you. Doesn't show it for me because it doesn't like me. So sad. Oh, now it says 100. Yay. Yay, I did it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me update this streams. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to show a pin here until later. Santa Fe art show might be cool. Oh, that would be cool. I don't know anyone in Santa Fe. I need to get in contact with like art galleries, because one of the things, so galleries like make money by like you having your stuff there and them having clients and like selling them to their clients. So it's kind of hard to find people that are like willing to do like an exclusive show for like a weekend. Usually you leave them in there for like a week or so. So I need to find places that would be willing to do that. I have to get in contact with people about doing that. I'm like stalling because I don't want to go. I don't want to go clean up after this puppy. SF has a lot of small galleries. Yeah, I know. I used to go to them. Every Thursday night they would have a like a drink and art walk. So you would go to each art gallery and they would usually like have wine and cheese, and so you would go like on an art walk and you'd walk around and see all of the like little galleries and their exhibits. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. You should have other art that people can buy at the show. That's true. That's true. The only problem is when you're doing a traveling show is it's got to you got to travel to different locations, so they'll get it at the end, but then people will be like, "Oh, I want that one," and stuff like that. Wine and cheese is pretty standard. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll have to start looking up galleries. If you guys know any, let me know, like email me like a gallery that, would be cool that I should contact and like see like, hey, like would you be willing to like maybe I would do like a month in each city, like like just a little exhibit. It's a one woman show. I've been done that a long time. I think I would want to do like one in California, one somewhere in like the middle of the country, and then like one on the East Coast. That way I could try to get to everyone. And yeah, that would be like kind of far for people to travel. So I'm like trying to think of like where would be the most convenient places for everyone. But yeah. Mm, yeah, I don't know. New York City. I don't know anyone with galleries in New York. Maybe, oh, I can ask Cecil. If Cecil knows anyone in New York, that would be a reason for me to go to New York. Oh, I could ask my old boss too. She lives in Brooklyn. I still have a year to plan this though. So we shall see. Mm. Yeah, I was like, maybe like somewhere in Florida. If anyone knows any art galleries in Florida. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I've got to figure it out, guys. But if you guys know anyone, let me know. I should stop procrastinating and get to work. But guys, if I don't see, I have to do a live stream later on tonight on my main channel because I have to close my calendar. Let me pull that up actually. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Okay, let's pull up my calendar. Guys, I got good news. So if you guys missed it, last time I showed my calendar and was talking about it. So I posted an update here. So there was something weird about the printing for my calendar. So this is my last cosplay I revealed. Uh, this is up now. All of the cosplays have been revealed, so everyone sees them. But so there was a problem where like everything was pixelated. Like my legs were pixelated. Like I should have highlighted this part. Like, so it'd be weird. Like my face would be perfectly clear, and then little sections of each image would come out pixelated, and it was driving me crazy. And my like I would send everything over high res. He would see it on his computer high res. And then when he would go to like print it, it would come out with like pixelated spots. And so that shouldn't have been happening. And so his IT guy had to look into it. And it was something when he would go to the printer, it would compress it in some way when he would print it. And so his IT guy was able to fix that issue. And so he sent me the new proofs when he said that he thought that he fixed it right before it was supposed to get to my house on Christmas Eve, and it got to my house last night. And he did 2-day shipping, like 2-day priority fucking shipping, if you guys can believe that or not. And it took almost a week to get to me. So that tells you how our mail system's going right now. But so he sent me them. I looked at them and the problem is fixed. So there's none of those pixelated issues. Everything's crystal clear. Everything's in the right place. Everything looks right. So I gave him the go ahead last night to start printing. And so he told me the production has started, which I'm not happy about because this was supposed to happen a while ago, but it is what it is. And I'm still waiting on the proofs for the photo book, but only a few tiers got the photo book, so that's fine. Let's see. There's an art event in New Orleans. Oh, let me check that out. Okay, I'd have to get in contact with them. Thank you, Patrick, for that. Let me check that out. And also thank you for the super chat. For art's sake, October 7th, 2023. What is this? This is like a big like art thing. Okay, let me send this to myself on Twitter and I can look into it and I can get into contact with people. But so yeah, so this issue's been fixed. So I told you guys, once I told him to start printing, they already started printing. So once they're done for the first round, I told him just to send me the first 100 because I fly out tomorrow morning and I don't get back till the 4th. So Wednesday evening. And so I don't want a bunch of boxes to get here and me not to be here. So I told him once you get the first 100 calendars done, send them to me and I can start fulfilling. So once I get back from Idaho, hopefully those will be on my doorstep or maybe the day after I get back from Idaho, and I will start fulfilling immediately, just so everyone knows. But yeah, so this issue is fixed. All of the cosplays have been revealed. Let's look at it. So there's Samus. Then we have Jill Valentine, Jade from Mortal Kombat, Lara Croft, Miranda from Mass Effect, got Harley Quinn, Ciri from The Witcher, Tifa. Everyone loves Tifa. Got Quiet from Metal Gear, 7 of 9. Revan, Darth Revan. Some people were complaining about this costume, and I'm just like, seriously? I'm doing female Revan, and they're like, well, you're not supposed to know what Revan's gender is, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm obviously a girl, and I obviously want you to know that I am a girl when I cosplay as Revan. So fuck you. But yeah, so there's me as Revan. And also, Christopher Prophet, who was in here earlier, had this mask custom made for me. So very much like whenever people send me cosplays and stuff, aside from you, Patrick, stop sending me you sent me the stupid Marie Antoinette shit. No, not what I mean, not what I want. But yes, I appreciate that. That was very kind. And then here we go. We got Mai. But yeah, all of the cosplays have officially been posted. They have all been posted. And also this one was locked, but I totally forgot and I ordered this anyway. So everyone got this sticker as well. So all the stretch goals are in, all the stickers are all organized, and it's all ready to go, guys. It's ready to go. Oh my goodness, but I'm closing out tonight. And let's see if we can get this to 130,000. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. But so yeah, I'm going to close this tonight just because my accountant will kill me if this transfers over into next year. I don't know, taxes and all that shit. It's a pain in the ass. So We need to get this done before I have to close it completely down before New Year. So that's why I'm closing it down tonight. So I'll probably only do like I don't know, maybe I'll do a 2-hour stream and I'll start streaming at 10 and then like end it a little bit after midnight Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, I'll you know, we'll see how this goes. But so yeah, campaign is closing tonight. Everything has been, everything has been posted and the calendar is currently printing. So, yeah. But so yeah, I'm closing this down tonight. So be aware of that. And the only way to get all these stickers with this campaign is to back it tonight. So yeah, there we go. Does time zone difference matter? It closes. Everything goes by Pacific Standard Time, which is the time zone I am currently in. So I guess that does make a difference. But everyone, thanks so much for watching and hanging out. Thank you. I will see you guys tonight, and then that'll be the last time you guys see me of this year. You should go on Shane's show. They haven't invited me onto their show, so. But yeah, I'm closing this down tonight. I'm going to do a stream on my channel tonight for it. And yeah, but everyone, thanks so much for hanging out. And I will see you all later. Wish me luck with this, with this cleaning up after the puppies. Bye, everyone.